guys. If you are joining us for the first time, as always, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell down below. So today I am going to make a pineapple upside down cake. I had posted this on my social media pages, and I got requests that I should do a video on how I'm making my pineapple upside down cake. So for starters, I have my measuring spoons. I have 3 eggs, my canola oil, pineapples, brown sugar, my food color, this is gel yellow, my pineapple essence, flavoring essence, Pradeep as well. I have my amazing cherries, milk, vanilla essence, my self-raising flour, my normal sugar, and a parchment paper. There you go. And I'm sure you're wondering why I have 2 tins with me. My oven is not a combi oven. It doesn't use steam, it's just dry heat. So I'm going to introduce water or steam in my oven using this pan, and I'm going to bake using this pan. Oh, and my mixing bowl, I'm not using my mixer machine, because I don't know, it's just a preference. So I'm also going to add some cinnamon to my mix. So yeah, now let us prep my non-stick spray. And then using this parchment paper. Okay, this is not nice. So I have aligned my parchment paper in the pan. So next thing is the brown sugar. Just place it in the pan and try as much as possible to spread it evenly inside the pan. Like that. Don't put a lot because the pineapples are already quite sweet. So just put enough. There you go. Just so I have generously, I think, spread my brown sugar on the pan. Next thing is the pineapples. So here are my pineapples. So I'm just separating them like that. Oh, it looks a little bit less. So you can add more I think I'll add more pineapples. You can add more. Don't throw out this. We're going to use it later. So for starters, you try and tap that dry and place them gently on your new pan like that. I think I will need more pineapples. So I'm adding in more pineapples in that pan. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can. That one broke. We'll still use it. So I've just added one more. I think that is the amount of space that I have. Next, I go in with the cherries. I prefer cutting mine in halves, like that, and then placing them in between the holes upside down. You can use a whole cherry, but it all depends on what exactly you're looking for and your preference as well. So yeah, place it upside down. Like that. You can play around with a few more out of sheer excitement. I think they'll look pretty. Do I have a half? So, what is wrong with this one? So yeah, there you go. So how pretty is that? So we'll set this aside as we start heating up the oven. I'll add some water inside here and place it in the oven as well as it heats up. So we move on to making of the butter. This is half a cup of sugar. That should be enough. So here we go. Our sugar is in there. Next, I'm adding in the eggs. Remember to crack your eggs separately. Reason being, you never know which egg has gone bad. So I'm adding in all 3 eggs. Then mix that all in. Like that. That is what you should be getting. So next I'll go in with my canola oil. And I think I'll use that thing. Okay, I'll just use it. About 120 ml of canola oil. And mix that again. We are doing our vanilla essence, and I'm going to use about 15 ml or 1 tablespoonful of vanilla essence. I still have some oil here. Mix that in. Remember the pineapple syrup that we had left? Add it in the mix and stir. Like that. So I sieve my flour on the go. So this is usually about half a cup. This is about half a cup. So I'll just sieve in like that. Hope you can see that. Let me see. Yes, you can. So half a cup. So that makes it a cup. It's done. Move that to create some space. And then cinnamon. This is about a teaspoon of cinnamon. So approximately a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. And you mix that in. I like my mix a bit runny because I end up getting, I think, a softer cake. The sugar is perfect. So I go in with my food color. About 4 drops. And my pineapple essence. One, two, three. Oopsie. Okay, just eyeball this. That's less than a teaspoon, y'all. So mix that all in like that. But since I like my mix a bit runny, I'll add in my milk. So here you go. That's, I think, 3/4 cup of milk. So I just need to clean my hands. Don't know if you can see. Yes, you can see the mix. So there you go. That is how I like my mix. So next, I pour this here. So I'm waiting for the oven to get to 220, then I can put my cake inside. At the moment the cake is still resting. Here you go. It's still resting. I don't know, I have bubbles, but it's okay. So I have just thrown in my cake, so I'll reduce the heat. You see, you can see the steam coming out, so I'll let that cook. So here is the cake. It has been in the oven for about 30 minutes. So I check with a skewer, and as you can see, my skewer is dry. So I have just taken out the cake from the oven, and some sugar dripping. Yeah, yummy. That is juice from the pineapple and the melted sugar. So moment of truth, and here we go. The pineapple upside down cake is ready. It's done. Very hot. So yeah, I had to cut it and just show you guys how spongy it is. So yeah, just look at that. The pineapple upside down cake. Serving suggestion, you can have this with ice cream. Look at that beauty. You can have this with ice cream, you can have this with custard, and enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, bye.